Hello students, in this video we will discuss about non-linear support vector machines. Okay, in linear support vector machines we will where the data is linearly separable by using a hyperlink. Okay, so where in a linear separable vectors belong to same class are grouped on one side and same class will are grouping another side, then we can make easily linearly separable. That is called linear separable vector machines. Okay, whereas in non-linear separable vector machines, suppose this is an n dimensional space, we have data like this. Okay, these are the vectors which are plotted on a graph. Here we have two types of classes. One are represented with dots and other vectors are represented with star. Vectors means the input data values. Okay, now how can we make a separate hyperlink? Okay, here it is not possible to make a line hyperplane. So what we have to do, this type of, we have to make these data separable in a correct manner. Okay, so by using linear separable method we cannot separate this directly by using a linear separable method. So here the data, here we have this type of arrangement of data is called non-linear separable. So what we have to do, okay, in this type of method, in this case we cannot find the straight line, that means straight hyperlane to classify this data like a linear. So what we have to do, the basic idea is when the data is inseparable like this with the current dimension, we have here only two dimensions, okay, and we are unable to separate this with a straight hyperlane. Okay, that means here it is not possible to separate this data in this dimension. So the one technique is you increase the dimensional space so that there may be more space and data may be spread evenly over the n dimensional space, so that we can separable easily data. Okay, so this is one method, this is the technique where we are increasing a dimensional space so that we can plot data over n dimensional space. So it is easy to separate the data. So this type of technique is called kernel technique. We won't discuss about this more, but here by using this technique, that means we have to change a two dimensional to 3. If we are one dimensional non-linear separable, make one dimension space to two dimension space, transform one dimension to two dimension space and you separate the data. If it is two dimension, you transform 2 to 3 dimension and you separate the data. Okay, so increasing the dimensional space is performed in a kernel trick. So how to increase this dimensional space? We have to increase, suppose here we have two dimension, that means it is a two dimensional matrix we can think. Okay, now what this two dimensional matrix contain, what is this two dimensional space contains? One is column row and one is column. Okay, suppose if we have 50-50, okay, this is the two dimension. Now we want the third dimension x. So how to do this new dimension x? R into c. Okay, then what we will get? X equal to 50 into 50. So we will get a new dimension, third dimension x with more space. Okay, then we can make this plot. This is called a kernel trick. Okay, so here what we are doing in a non-linear separable data, we are not we cannot easily separate data by using a simple straight hyperlane as linear separable vectors. Okay, vector machines concept. So what we are doing, we have to separate this data by creating new dimension. That means we are transforming one dimension to more space, another dimension. That means one dimension to 2, 2 to 3 dimension we will change. How we will change? By using the formula rows into column. That means one dimension into dimension. So it will create a third space. Okay, third dimension. Okay, which will show in a 3D form. That means like this. It will show the data in this form. Okay, this is a 3 dimensions. This is 1 dimension. Okay, dimension 1, dimension 2 and dimension 3. So here we have this non-linear separable data like this. Okay, this data is maybe plot in this dimension, and this data may be plot in this dimension. So it will look as a 3D image. Okay, now suppose here we have 10 and 20. Okay, so here we will plot this one 10. Okay, this is 10 and 20 like this. Okay, and next what we have, another this one star, another class 2 30 20 30. We will separate like this 20, and here where is the 30? Suppose here it is 30, then it will plot here. Okay, next what you have, 20 10, so it will plot here 20 10. Okay, next we have this one 35 35. Suppose you think this is 25 and this is 35. Okay, 25 35 35 and 35, here it will plot. Okay, like this 35, suppose 300, here it will plot. Okay, 10 300, here it will plot like this. That means when we transform 2 to 3 dimension, we will get more space, and one class data is plotted here, another may be plotted here. Why? Because we have more space. Okay, this is called, then we can create a hyperlane and we will separate data into 2 class. This is called non-linear separable vector machines. Okay.